Brainstorming and sharing ideas is the funnest part of the creative process. We decided to skip the boring part of actually making stuff and just do the fun part. I'm your host, Tom Walma.
I'm Tom Brown.
I'm Emily Clark.
Ricardo Winston.
Scott Fisher.
And this is Creativity Wasted.
I have my comedy festival, Laughter on the Lakeshore, which is August 29th and 30th. It's here in Muskegon. This is the second year that we've been doing it. It started off as just an idea, something I wanted to try because I wanted to hang out with my comedy friends. Really just wanted to have an excuse to have people come out, and it was well received. So we're doing it again for the second year. So I'm very excited about it. We have a new game that me and my buddy developed. It's called Rolling on the Floor with Laughter. So basically what it is there's two dice. One has a comedy style on it. One has a comedy prompt. One has a prompt on it. So two comedians go against each other. One rolls the dice. They have 10 seconds to respond. If the crowd laughs, then they win. But if the crowd doesn't laugh, then they lose that round. Originally, I wanted it to be a drinking game, but people were like, "Nah, man, I'm trying to be sober." So I was like, "I gotta respect that." So I just turned it into just a regular game that the comedians are doing.
10 seconds. That's pretty quick. So can you give like an example of the style and topic? And
so say,
wait. Who volunteers to do it?
Let's do it.
Let's do. Hold on.
Hold on.
I gotta go get the dice. I gotta go get the dice now. Hold on.
I did do a show that was a drinking game show once. That was a lot of fun. I only vaguely remember it.
Yeah, my idea last week was a comedy show, a bragging contest instead of a roast.
More toast than roast. Got it.
All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll do it.
So here's the dice right here. So
Man, what kind of setup you got out there, Ricardo? He's expecting company. Damn, he's got the setup.
Always expect company.
all right. So we got a observational dad joke. And go.
Okay. This whole game is like playing craps. Only no matter what you lose.
I like it.
Best I can do it.
Here we go. I like it.
Who else wants to try this? This
I do.
comedy. Oh, you want to go? Okay, so all right, I'm gonna go. And we got generational wordplay.
Generational wordplay.
Yeah.
Okay. They say that kids ask a lot of questions, but I think it's actually the adults. I mean, they're Gen Y.
That was actually for coming up on the spot. That was good. That was good.
That's some Laffy Taffy shit.
Gen Y because X was taking blood.
Anybody else want some of this?
I can't say no.
Can't say no. All right. Hold on. Here we go. We got a wordplay dad joke. Wrecked him, damn near killed him.
Right. Oh damn it! You took my joke. Damn, wordplay dad joke. Or how about us a chicken?
Half of my act is wordplay dad jokes, and I'm going blank trying to think of one.
If anybody else can come up with a play on words dad joke, do it.
Now you got to find something in your house to drink. I mean, it doesn't matter. It could be.
He's ready. He's ready.
He's ready. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Tom, it's your turn.
All right.
So I should make sure you guys can see the dice, and just don't see my hand off screen.
Just doing all these. What? That's weird on a webcam.
All right, we got a anatomy one-liner.
I'm going straight to ass.
Okay.
That's the joke right there. Straight to ass.
Was that it? Because that was funny. I think that was good. I'm going straight.
That was like the punch.
I thought that was the joke. Yeah.
No,
Me too.
it wasn't, but I got nothing.
That was good.
I'm horrible at improv.
So I'm going straight to ass. I think is pretty good as far as a anatomy one-liner goes. Because where else would you go? You know,
Right?
Yeah.
it's Monday. You got to work early in the morning. Nobody's got time for anything else. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Great ass. I agree.
So that's
So that's one of the games, and then of course we have our kind of comedy bash, which is a weed based show. So people can you can smoke at the venue. It's an outside venue, so people smoke and stuff. So it's a good time. We got 25 comedians coming down. So yeah, pretty good time. Pretty excited for it. And this is an original idea, the comedy dice. Me and my friend. So that's my idea.
The dice game, yeah, that's kind of fun. Is that the whole show, or is that a bunch of games that's the whole show?
Well, there's different. I mean, there's different rounds and stuff within the show. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, there's gonna be like an ultimate champion of the whole thing, the game. So yeah.
Do you have the lineup for that?
I do, but I don't have it like readily available right now. I mean, I guess it's on my phone, but then I'm gonna have to. I don't know what I look like now. Hold on.
Your face is paused in time.
See, now I'm back. I will tell you this: Elena Gonzalez is hosting that whole event, the whole Rolling on the Floor with Laughter. She is the host for that show, so I'm very excited for it.
Elena's cool.
I think it gets into kind of like the vibe that you want from a roast battle, where it's like off the cuff and kind of an exercise in cleverness without it being mean. So
exactly,
that's a lot of fun.
And with roast battles, I feel like they're really popular right now, but most audience members they'll get excited for it. They'll show up, but they don't know anything about any of the comics, and having a background knowledge about the comics being made fun of helps it actually be funny. Where it's like, he's just calling that guy a gay pedophile. Is he actually a gay pedophile? Why are they allowing him to gay pedophile? Why are we in jail? What's going on? Well, I don't understand.
He just loves sweater.
That the other side of the dice isn't roast and then pedophile. On the dice.
Jeffrey Epstein in hell.
Roast the pedophile.
What are all the sides of the dice? And how many are there?
So we got, for as far as styles go, we have self-deprecation, anecdotal, one-liners, slapstick, wordplay, observational. Yep, that's that for that one. And then for the prompts, we have dad joke, current events, generational, hometown, anatomy.
Dick jokes, basically, got it.
Yeah.
Slapstick. So you just
slapstick. What? Slap.
Yeah, I don't know how the slapstick one's gonna get pulled off. It'd be interesting to see.
That stool is getting fucked for slapstick.
Oh yeah. I'm bringing 2 stools just for that reason.
And comics, don't forget to use protection on the stool. Don't want to get that varnish on your thing.
I come from an improv background, and so there are some kind of games that are similar to this that I'm thinking of, mostly line games, but there are some that we play where the audience they write lines of dialogue ahead of time, and then the conceit of the game is improvisers have those with them, and then they'll work in ways to say as my mom always used to say, and then read off the audience thing. So I think the reason I'm thinking of that here is if you wanted to incorporate even more audience stuff than it already does, if you had a free space on the die, and whenever it landed on that, you draw from a bowl or something like that. That could be fun.
That's a good idea. I think I might add that. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
We could add for the dice. There's different.
He's going to invent a new side to the dice.
You say what?
Another side to the dice.
You could use one of those D&D 16 side.
Oh, one of those crazy dice.
Another side.
We're going to use 20-sided die, everyone. I joke magic missile.
And just keep breaking it down more and more.
I don't know where they are, but I got as a gay gift once.
Yeah.
They were like sex dice. They had like sexual positions on them, and they were like
Classic.
these big fluffy dice.
There was there's a show in St. Louis called Wild Card Comedy, but started by J.C. Sabala and Chris Sear, where it was an open mic / drinking game. Where
I'm already in.
You pull the cards, and they had a list for every card that you drew had a certain category that you had to do, like bad impressions or like one-liners. Hack material, purposely hack material, just a whole list of things you could do. And it was always a very fun show to be in.
See, I've been big into like more of the like crowd work, improv type stuff, like just in the moment. And I feel like that's just kind of how comedy's going, just with all the viral clips and stuff like that. So anything that promotes that and gives people a chance to practice that, I'm all for it.
That's where comedy's going. Shit.
Right?
Yeah.
It's going away from
Comedy's always
me.
been going to shit. It's just
going
a matter
away
of
from
degree.
I think that's where it's headed, into just straight up like crowd work, making shit up on the fly.
Yeah. I think that was about 10 minutes. Any more comments on the either the comedy festival as a whole or the dice game?
Those dice aren't loaded.
It always ends.
Someone's on Dildo Gabar. What's going on?
It always ends on self-deprecation anatomy. That's how I got it loaded up.
Every comedian.
Is there a way to gamble on this dice game?
Yeah, right.
Yep, we're gonna put it on FanDuel, so you can take a parlay on it on the dice game.
You're just gambling your
Dignity,
ego, dignity. Yeah, dignity's
Who needs dignity?
Anybody have anything they want to plug before we go?
I'm going to the Baltimore Comedy Festival on Labor Day weekend, and then Finger Lakes Comedy Festival a couple weeks after that in Ithaca, New York.
Cool.
I am hosting for Doug Benson tomorrow. That's pretty dope. And then the Comedy Festival, August 29th and 30th.
Cool.
Laughter on the Lake Shore.
I'm doing Say What, featuring that Say What on Thursday, the 21st of August. I'll be at New Way next Monday, baby. Come on. Watch me get the humiliation trophy.
I'll be in Colorado Springs, August 14th through 17th. I don't think they haven't given us the okay to like publicly announce, but there's a festival out there that I am in on, which is exciting. Baby's first festival. So
good job.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Right.
Do it. Hell yeah.
So I am doing Brett Hayden's Hearsay show, Friday show, August 15th. I forget what he's calling it.
Comedy Gauntlet.
And I have my fitness streaming thing called Gaming McFitness, where I build the video game controllers into the fitness machines, and then I stream from them. That's on Twitch and YouTube.
This has been a production of Planet Amp Podcast, powered by Pinecast.